Hello everyone and welcome to Rotten Pumpkin Hunts. So it is officially October, it's officially spooky month, and we have been decorating, yes. I just haven't really got any of it on camera. And so we got stuff set up, and we have majority of it out. But the problem is, a lot of it looks like crap. What I mean by that is that I was looking at what we have right now, and sure, some of it's kind of messed up because we had some weather, but I don't know, there's just, aside from the animatronics not being out, it doesn't feel right, and then at night, the lighting isn't good. I don't know, because I made sure that all the tombstones and everything were in a reasonable spot, and that they were organized really well this time, and I need to fix that scarecrow back there, but I don't know, it didn't seem right, and so I looked at pictures that we have done of our yard over the years, and I kind of studied them to see why did this year look bad. I mean, you know, like, I and again, part of it's because we had weather, so the yard does look like a mess right now, but it just didn't seem right. So after looking at it, I realized where I messed up on some of the lighting, some of the animatronic placements. It just didn't look good, because the thing is, I try to change it up every year and just move things around every year. That way it's a little bit of a different display each year. But this time, the combinations I did just didn't seem right. So, what I did is I studied those pictures again, and I made a diagram of our yard. This is all of our lighting. This is the Howley Cemetery lighting map. So, going from over here to over here. And so today, what I'm going to be doing is following this map and replacing the lights where they should go. So hopefully the lighting tonight will look good. From there, I'll look at the animatronics and the other prop placement and see if I can make anything else look better. Because if I'm being honest, it looks like crap right now, and I don't want this year to go to a waste. I really want this year to look good. And I felt I wasn't in a rush doing it, but it definitely looks like it was done in a rush. So we're gonna make some improvements since it's still early October. Start off on the right side of the yard, in this case, stage left if you're a theater kid. So we're going to use a black light over here. This is for Whack-A-Mole. The pumpkin face light, which will be shining on the wall. A strobe light in the window. A strobe in the bush, and then a strobe on Nightcrawler. And then over here we have an electric, those electricity tubes from the lab theme at Spirit, and then the I call them the Jack-O candles, because they're candles that have jack-o'-lantern faces on them in the windows. Those are the 3 windows by our kitchen. So I'm gonna start off on this side and just work our way going all the way over here. So yeah. For reference, I'm using our 2021 display for the animatronic placement and the lighting, because I was looking at all the years, and to me, our 2021 display kind of looked the best when it came to lighting and animatronic placement. So we're going to go ahead and go through the rest of this box, which has our lighting in it. Some of it's already out there, some of it's not, but just to make a list of everything that we have. And then I'm going to pull out the lighting that we have right now and then restart and place it back in the yard where it should go. Next up, a strobe in the window, a strobe on Nightcrawler, and a strobe on the bush. So for now, I'm just going to put a strobe on Nightcrawler, since I only have 2 of those right now. I have one in the window already that I already previously did, so I don't really have to worry about that one. So for now, we're just going to stick to putting a strobe on him, and we'll move on to the windows and our light post. That strobe light, and we're going to put it over here behind this tombstone, which now I can get rid of this extension cord for now. I don't need that over there anymore, because that's what was powering our LED spotlight. But now we just have that one right there behind our tombstone that will shine on Nightcrawler. So we're gonna start off with the black light and the pumpkin light face. So our black light is just this spotlight, and according to our map, we're gonna be shining it up here. So I'm gonna go here, get that stick down in a minute, and in this way Wacky can go up here and it will shine on Wacky and our white spider webs. Our next one is the pumpkin face projection, and I don't know if this one has a stake or not. It should, but it's not in there, so well, the squirrels are crazy. Anyways, yeah, so the pumpkin light is gonna go on this wall, on this brick wall. It's actually pretty bright, but it does the job. It's pretty bright, so it'll work. So I'm leave that there for now. And then this ghost inflatable, according to my map, I'm gonna push it over there by the big spider, just so it can fill up that empty area back there. And then that way you can see the light on this wall. So we have that one and that one. Oh, okay. I put the ghost blow mold on this side back here, behind Nightcrawler. This is because, you know what, I think I'm gonna put the ghost, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So, putting the ghost blow mold back here is because it's actually pretty bright. It's a plug-in blow mold, and I only have 2 blow molds, so I'm evening it out by putting one over here and one over there. They're actually really bright, so. So next, we're gonna work on this lamp post that we have in our yard. I love having this thing because it's a nice Halloween touch to our yard that we just already have included in our yard from the house. It's planes. Everything's noisy right now. That's cool. And so I'm gonna get the tube light to put on here. Even though it's a Halloween display, I'm also gonna kind of rake up the yard a little bit, especially over here before I put more stuff out, because it does just look kind of dirty, and it's really easy to put all this back to where it is. So I'm gonna take some of this out, clean it up, and restart again. Same with those sticks and this stuff, and it just looks like a mess. So I want to mention, after all of this is done, all the lighting, I'm gonna go through the inflatables like I did with that one, and wash them down over here, because the rain and the dirt and everything, they got them all dirty, and they're just not doing well. And while the sun is out, they have time to dry today. So I'm gonna do that as well. Okay, so this is our Halloween lighting in that box too. Other than a lot of our strobe lights, because a lot of those aren't working this year. I think they got a little too wet after about, I don't know, 5 years of being outside. So right now I only got 2 of them working for whatever reason. And then that and the lights that we have around the yard and the trees, which are already out. So I'm gonna start following our map that I made, starting with the spotlights and everything. Just kind of put those where they should be, and then work on this. So I just found something kind of disappointing. So good news is the box with the rest of our theme pieces in it from Spirit Halloween are okay. They might be saved. Oh, dude. If I put it out in the sun just enough, maybe, for lucky. But this stuff is completely gone. I mean, like, this stuff you can still use once it's dried out. But, dude, my scarecrow head, oh my god. Oh my goodness. The whole thing is gone. There's no way this thing will still work. So yeah, pretty disappointing. This stuff, yeah, this is all fine, but it's all indoor stuff, so that's upsetting. So I'm gonna put these out in the sun and just really hope, because the freaking Carvomatic theme is like one of my favorite themes. That's why I bought all this, and I spent a lot of money on it. So I really hope I can save this stuff. Most likely not. Like, once cardboard gets wet, it's gone. So, because I'm all about collecting this stuff, and I try to keep the best care I can with it. I promise I take really good care of it, but this just sucks.